UT making an impact off the court this past Christmas. Toledo Rocket forward Willie Jackson able to spread Christmas joy to kids in need at Promedica Children's Hospital, raising funds all on his own, even starting his own toy foundation, the More Than Willie Jackson Toy Drive. Now, earlier this week, those efforts honored with the Promedica Young Philanthropist of the Year Award. Producer Jason Ozenball brings us Willie's story.
So coming back from last year, the first year, it wasn't really planned. It was just like, I was like, okay, I'm old now, Christmas. You know, you don't really get gifts on Christmas. So I was like, what was a way that I can give back? So what I did last year was I took the Boys and Girls Club and passed out like over 200 toys, like I think like 200 posters. And then we did free game tickets for all the Boys and Girls Clubs. And then the following this year, I was like, I got to keep it going. So what's a good way to keep it going, but make it bigger than what it was from last year? So this year I raised, I think it was over like $7 grand, and I bought like, I think like 400 something toys, like 35 gift cards from Target, and then I donated $1,000 to a fundraiser. So the first fundraiser was our coach Jeff Massey, his daughter alopecia fundraiser. I gave them $1,000. And then I did $1,000 to my dad's foundation. And then the next foundation, I did $1,000 to the Boys and Girls Club. And then with the rest of the money, I went out, I bought toys. Certain kids is in the hospital for like all year round. So I was like, what's a good gift I can get to the parents? So I did gift cards for them. And I used Promedica Children's Hospital. And then the foundation got cleared like 2 weeks ago. B. Jones had got the foundation cleared, so from here on out, I have a foundation, my own toy drive foundation now. The day of the foundation, which was on the 26th, Spencer Littleson, Luke Kanapke, a couple of the managers, Marion Jackson, they all showed up to help me pass out the toys at the hospital, you know, just to see some of the kids, because that was like my biggest thing, to show the kids like, we appreciate them just as much as they appreciate us, because they don't, like, we live in, and they don't get to see everyday life. They don't get to come to the basketball games and see players they really like. So that was like really big for me to like be able to walk through there and pass out toys, meet parents.
I was proud of him. I was proud of his teammates wanted to be a part of it. You know, and from the stories they tell, it was very emotional. Moms and dads getting gifts and getting gift cards with money, and a lot of tears being shed. Willie's somebody that's very connected in the community. He's got a passion to give back, and he's got a heart as big as anybody's ever been around. You know, he's just a kind person that just wants to help people, and particularly kids. Well, I think, you know, he's very thankful for what the University of Toledo has done for him. He's very thankful about, you know, Northwest Ohio and being a part of it. And for him to be a part of it for a long time, I could really see, you know, obviously he wants to play if he can. But I can really see, and I hope he is a part of this community and lives here and raises his family here.
I got a great group of teammates. I got coaches that back me like no other. So it's tough being a senior and you having so much going on, but that's like, to me, that's how you get what you want out of life. Like, it's gonna be tough. Everything ain't gonna be easy. And at the end of the day, it's a marathon. So it's day by day, and you figure out ways to win, ways to approach certain situations, and so far it's working out.